What is going on, and welcome back to the Bigums build. Last time we had some help getting the drum brakes all good and replaced, but now that that's done, I bet you can never guess what's coming next. That's right, baby, we're back on the brakes.
God, please just end it already.
But I promise you, after today, I'm never touching these brakes again for as long as I live, because today I'm putting the very last piece of the puzzle, which is this Willwood adjustable proportioning valve. If you remember, I deleted my ABS pump as a redneck shortcut to bleeding my ABS system. But in doing that, I was unknowingly destroying my brake proportioning. And after a quick uneducated inspection, I decided that there was no proportioning valve, meaning that I needed to install my own. Now, even though I paid $100 for this valve, it's still a brake component, and that means that suffering is a built-in feature. And that's why they make the threads on this part 3/8 by 24, even though most epic people use M10 by 1. And by doing that, they bless you with the experience of reflaring all of the lines in your car with 3/8 by 24 flare nuts. At the end of this process, it's all going to hook up exactly like it could have from the beginning. Well, except it's going to leak. Like, a lot. The next step in the install process is to call 3 separate AutoZones and have all of them tell you that they don't carry flare nuts, even though they do, and they just hate you. But you know what that means? It's junkyard time, baby. I would love to explain to you guys exactly what I'm doing at the junkyard, but it ended up being completely useless, so I'd rather talk about something much more important. So, y'all ever just chilling at the junkyard and searching for a CRV table and some goober literally just starts pissing on the cars? Like, I'll just be doing my thing and hear water. Half of the time I just think it's some kind of mirage because I'm like 5 minutes away from dehydrating in the 100-degree heat, and I look over and it's some full-grown dude just whipped it out and started pissing all over the control arms of some family's retired Honda Odyssey. Just thought I would see if that was like a shared experience or not. But anyway, I ended up just getting the flare nuts from AutoZone, even though they were trying to hold me back and say they didn't have them. I reflared every single line like twice, and this process is pretty easy. You just gotta cut the lines, give them a squish or two, and then see if they squirt brake fluid or not. Now that all 5 lines are done, this little guy just holds himself in there, and it looks pretty good. And believe it or not, after just a couple of minor adjustments, I'm finally able to drive in regular traffic. If you don't follow me, I'm gonna send a junkyard rat to piss on your car.